This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. In fact, I am kind of wondering, how did this end to be this way? How did it all start? What is going on? What is this thing about DNA? What is this secret DNA thing? Why is there so much? At first, I was thinking, is it only greed? Or is there something else? Something else attached to this thing? What exactly is it? I mean, is it shame? You don't want people to know what you have done? Or is it connected to motive? If they find out that that child does not belong to Mohbad, they will end up saying, I'm the one that RIP Mohbad. Or is it about they will ask who the father is? Or is it about, it's better we keep this secret so that I can inherit Mohbad and also share what belongs to Mohbad with Mohbad's mother and younger brother? It all reeks of illegality, crime, wickedness. You might be wondering what I'm talking about. Well, I want you to pay attention to this one from the beginning of it till the end. You'll be getting to hear some deep explosive. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. So what is this secret DNA? What is this thing? What is this all about? Who did what? What did they do? How did they do it? What is this all about? To what end? What are they trying to achieve doing this? Well, without wasting your time, let us pay attention to this one. And please do, like I said, from the beginning of it till the end. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Let's get right into this one.
I just want to say something, yeah? It's so painful that Tolani has dropped from this platform, because I want to give her 1 or 2 points so that she will run back to Karimo and Wunmi to tell them to come out. I am from the royal family. From that family, Oba Said Elegusi has done the DNA. And he knows that Liam is his son. He knows, but he doesn't know how to come out to come and say it, because he knows that the death of Mohbad is involve the death of Liam. That is on one side. If Tolani is here and her cohort, I want them to listen to me, or if they are screen recording me, I know they are screen recording and they are listening. Tolani and all of you on that platform, ema to fo jari wogbo gbogbo yin pátápátá. Torí nígbà tí òtítọ́ yẹn bá jáde, mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo yín máa sá lọ, ẹ ní dúró, because owó òṣì, owó burúkú tí wọ́n san fún yín, òun ni kò jẹ́ kí ẹ ríran, kò jẹ́ kí ẹ rí ọ̀kan, kò jẹ́ kí ẹ mọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ máa sọ. How can you as a human being tẹ̀lé pé ọmọ ara yín ní ọmọ Yorùbá tí ẹ ń wo bàbá Mohbad bó ṣe dúró yẹn, tí ẹ mọ ìyà tó jẹ ní orí ọmọ yẹn, kí ọmọ àbí ìpàdé òṣì kan kó wá dé ní ọ̀sán gangan kó lóun fẹ́ kó gbogbo nǹkan tí ọmọ yẹn ṣe lọ́dọ̀ àwọn òbí ẹ̀? Ṣé tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀yin ni, ṣé inú yín máa dùn, ṣé máa gbà? And ìwọ Tolani tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ṣé bí UK ló ń gbé? Tí nǹkan kan, if anything happens to one of your children, kí ni nǹkan tó máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe tó bá débẹ̀? Will you pick up the phone and start recording? Tolani, you need to have the fear of God, and all of you on that Temis platform or whatever platform, very soon, because Elegusi will soon come out to come and claim that son. And if he claims that son, I want to see where all of you will be, because Wunmi is going to jail. She can't escape this. I am saying it. She can't escape this, because she knows what she did to Mohbad. And all the people that are behind her, they are withdrawing one by one, because Mohbad is dealing with them already. They are dying one by one. So please, Tolani, mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ ẹ́ ni, tó bá fẹ́ jèrè àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, if you really want to reap the fruit of your labor over your children, you need to stop all this rubbish you're doing. Because you're so stupid. You are in that box. You're not even looking up that they say arrest Wunmi now. Can't you read? Are you dumb? Well, I won't blame you because you don't know anything. You're only after the money Wunmi is giving you.
Welcome.
Stupid people. I'm so sorry. Let me just get up. Let me get up.
See, it's justice for Mohbad. See, these people just don't care. They know the right thing to do. They won't allow this to happen to them. If they were in Mr. Aloba's shoes, they know. They just don't care. They are just hell-bent on obstructing
God.
the justice of Mohbad. They even said, most of them said, even if the DNA is done and it is confirmed not to be Mohbad's son, Wunmi still has the rights to push that baby forward as an adopted son.
No, Wunmi doesn't have any right because
these people are just, that is why, I got pained when Mr. Well, that is his way, of.
Please, I got something
Most of them are unwell. Most of them are unwell in the brain.
You're asking
They are
me where
unwell.
is my proof. Don't worry, I don't need to show you any proof because you're stupid up there. I don't need to show you any proof because you know what I'm talking about. Whoever that is behind that account, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So you guys need to open your brain and stop behaving stupid.
Guys, I got something important from that voice note she played. Baba said, Ni Oshukeje, that is the 7th month. Ìyàwó sọ fún mi, that is the wife told me that she's looking for pregnancy. And Ni Oshukejo, which is the 8th month, that is August.
Yes.
Yes. So now, if the child is born in April, please, how many months is that? Because as I calculated, that means. So
God bless you. God bless you.
Does that mean the child is premature? And if the child is premature, how will they do a premature in Ilialagbo's place?
Madam, that was why I was saying people should not shout.
That voice, that particular thing.
Mr. P, I quite understand. Like, okay, now you are not only engaging her, but you are trying to pass out some of your key messages to her. But this girl, we know her here.
Do you know that
she's unwell?
Wait, I know, but did you know that she made some confessions? People were taking notes, just so you know. Because Tolani is indirectly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pitt. It's because she's dumb. She doesn't know that you're trying to get some fat from her.
Exactly.
And she's there replying you.
Exactly. That was what I was saying.
Dumb.
I'm telling you, you guys don't argue. She says so many things, which people took a lot of notes. One of the
that's
things
why I wanted her to play that record again. That was why we were typing it at the comment section. Exactly. That was why I was arguing with Camson. Do you know that Papa was trying to say something? Even with that record she played, Papa was trying to say, ìgbà tí àwọn èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà ń sọ ló ṣe yé mi gan. Baba was trying to say it was when people start talking about that pregnancy. That was when even he himself starts to understand that, like, seriously, what is happening. But she refused to play it. And so let me tell you,
she played it. No. She played it to a point that Baba said. Listen,
she forwarded it. She forwarded it.
Mr. Aloba said, listen, that point, you cannot erase it. People screenshot it. Mr. Aloba said, ṣé ìjọba sọ pé kí èmi bàbá ẹ̀ kí n má béèrè DNA ni? And that was when she went on, I want you to listen to this. She went on a persuasive, discouraging tone and tried to talk the man out of it.
Welcome back. This one needs no translation. Just let's do a little bit of talking. We have persuaded them. We have pleaded with them. We've done literally everything humane to get things done as it should be. But I'm sure we've all learned lessons from this, that naturally, human beings do not like to comply. Human beings do not like to do good. I'm not saying everybody, but naturally, generally, human beings can be selfish or selfless. Human beings can be wicked. Yes. There is nothing so bad, so evil that walked on the surface of this earth than human beings. In fact, if you look at the scriptures of Christians, it says that God looked at human beings and is like, why did I create these people? How divisive and deceptive and wicked and bad can these people be? But then I do not blame also 100%. It's either some extraordinary forces unseen are working in the mind or possessed human beings to a point. If not, let us look at it. A king has been fingered in this whole thing, and I'm not really saying that we have visual evidence, which might not really be possible to get since Mohbad's phone has been wiped away. You see that phone that got wiped away, the amount of evidence in that phone, I'm sure it will be mind-blowing. It will be mind-blowing. For example, the audio that crushed Wunmi, back then we did not, there was nothing that could connect Wunmi in her wickedness to Mohbad. No. Two things came out. One, Mohbad himself saying, I don't know who to trust again. What kind of world is this? I saw Cynthia there. Cynthia is there. Cynthia is with them. That shows that Wunmi was with the enemy of Mohbad or enemies of Mohbad. She did not do die hard girlfriend like ride and die. I'm going to be with you regardless. That's one. Was she there during the period she had fights or whatever it is that they normally have with themselves? Was that when this happened and Mohbad got to where he got to, realize that Wunmi is there with them, even though both of them are not in the same house? Was that what happened? Well, let us file that somewhere. Let us also look at the audio. Wunmi never expected that audio, where Mohbad literally spoke into the life of Wunmi. Some even said prophesied, saying this will be the last. Mine will be the last. Unfortunately, Mohbad should have said, I will not RIP. He kept saying, if you people RIP me, meaning he accepted this RIP, even though it was a cross that he was not willing to carry. If he had said, I will not RIP, your family will RIP, you will RIP. Today, maybe Wunmi and her family, maybe who knows what would have, maybe they would have, the Sambisa people would have carried them, and now they will be begging, Mohbad will be the one begging Nigerians for this ransom, and we'll be hearing that they are doing things to them. Huh? But Mohbad said it differently. There is power in our utterance. If you RIP me, so if I am gone, this is what you are going to put out to people. You will try to demonize me. You try to make it appear like I'm a bad person, I'm this and that. This is what you are planning to do, right? This is your plan. Why did you RIP? Why did you wipe out my phone? If Mohbad had rejected that RIP, if he had been strong on it, saying, I will not buy, you will buy, they will kidnap you and your family. I'll be the one asking people to please let us bring ransom to get you guys out. And it will stretch this 7-8 months and we'll still be on it. Begging, soliciting, will be on platform saying, oh, they have carried Wunmi and our elder sister and our mom and Darosha and Adura and maybe Mohbad's mother. So we'll be saying, government, please, Sanwo-Olu, when will the results of the, what would they use? Drone. When would the CCTV of the drone, the videos of the drone footage, and they will say, it has been erased. And we will say, why? And they will say, okay, we have sent it to the US so that they will do some forensic analysis. Maybe that there is power in our words, in our utterances. That's what I'm trying to emphasize here. Do not accept defeat. Do not accept RIP. Do not ever say, you people want to take me. If you take me out, if you RIP me. Because if we are to talk about the king now, which is basically what this is about. It's a murky water. It's not something that we can just put our legs into. We have to look and look and look deeply, because this Wunmi, she's a serpent, scorpion, snake. That is what Wunmi is, serpent. That's what she is. Imagine how she threw a whole king into the dustbin. Now I'm using the word a whole king, like, not because he's not someone that can't do wrong. Of course he can. He's not infallible. But I'm just, kind of looking at the decay in our society, the troubles that we have in our society. Someone is supposed to be a toll collector at the beach. All of a sudden, it became a thug all over, because it's the practice. They use them for election. They use them to fight against opposition, against enemies, perceived enemies. They use them to oppress. That's what we have. That's Sam Larry of a guy. He's part of those people that go around oppressing people. They go around oppressing people. They have access to weapons. They have charms. They have people who help them, fortify them to attack people. And they present themselves as mini God, running here and there as thugs, low life, criminals. So, this is where Elegusi came into it. And I'm like, how? Why? What is Elegusi doing in all of this? What is Elegusi? So many theory all over the place. So many theory. And it seems everything sort of falls into, everything fell into place somehow. And it's still falling into place somehow. Like everything is looking like it is true, even though it might not be true. It might not be true. I blame Wunmi a lot. The more pressure we put on Wunmi, she will break and crack. She will break and crack on this. Imagine rubbishing Elegusi, drawing into this. Internet does not forget. The children of Elegusi, they can never, anytime they see the children of Elegusi, those girls, those pretty two ladies, young ladies, they will always talk about DNA, Mohbad. Their names will never be forgotten. Justice for Mohbad.